Hey everyone, it's Job. I hope you're doing well. Today we have a quick unboxing for a new cover that I probably shouldn't have purchased, but the Superior Labor, I already gave it away, does not go on sale very often. And I was checking Instagram as one does, and Tiffany Talksmart, a friend that I follow on Instagram, and she also has a YouTube channel, and she actually just posted an unboxing about this a few days ago, but I was heavily influenced by her. I don't check well, I do check Instagram quite a bit, but I just miss a lot of things, and so I was very excited when she posted about Wonder Pens having a sale, and so I had to get something. Always love the free postcards that they get, that they give at Wonder Pens. It's always like really nice quality, but you didn't sign up to see that. You want to see this thing. It's wrapped very nicely. You already know what it is. I already said it earlier, but it's Superior Labor. And also, if you're watching this, you got to keep me accountable, because I said no other covers shall be bought this year except for Traveler's Notebook covers, because I like to collect those. But it comes with a canvas bag. It always comes with this leather tag. I love it, but it kind of looks like a coffin. But yeah, it's really nice, natural leather. Can you guess what it is? It is, from the looks of it, A5. Whoa, it feels so cool. It's so cool feeling it without actually seeing it. But let's take a look at what it is. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the Superior Labor 2022 like limited edition cover, and it is in this like etched leather or scratched leather, and it's supposed to be a linen like finish, and it feels like linen. I can't believe this is leather. It's such a cool way of creating something so unique. Like, you can see that it's been cut up. Yeah, it feels like linen, but also feels like leather. Yeah, I think the best way to describe it is like a suede like texture. It's super cool. Yeah, but you can tell that they made a lot of these lines, these hatch mark lines with a blade, to kind of create that linen like texture. There's white and I think debossing. Yeah. I don't know how long this will last because of the leather. Like, I feel like I can scratch this off within a week, but you know, it's fine because we don't buy things for the logo. But oh wow, that zipper felt really smooth. But this is an A5 size cover, and from watching Tiffany's video, this is supposed to cover this zipper, which makes sense. But I will put this in my journal because it's a really cool tartan. But yeah, it's really nice. It's A5. There's a zipper pouch here. I did not do a lot of research on this, because actually the thing that I was eyeing from the Superior Labor was the A5 scratched green leather kind of not zipper cover, just the regular slip cover where you just slip it in. But this is nice because it keeps everything inside very protective. And it's natural leather inside. Oh, it feels so smooth. I have another zip cover. It's by Galen Leather. It's the A5 like Crazy Horse leather, and so I don't know. I think maybe I'm really into like the textured leather or like the unique leathers for these zip covers. But as you can see, there's a little opening here, and then this is a 3-card slot, I guess, compartment, and then this is where in theory you would put your notebook over here, and it would slip under here too. This is very similar to the Superior Labor, not Superior Labor, Galen Leather layout, but I will be using this for my A5 commonplace book, which I will kind of move in right now because I want to do that. So I was really intent on having this be my cover for the rest of the year. This is the Atelier Falaise Yokohama A5 cover in natural leather. Still really love this notebook, and I can't wait to continue using it. But I'm just gonna give it a little break, and then I will continue using it in the future. Since I use this as my media journal, I have a lot of like pre-cut photos of things that I was watching, and I will just revisit this in the future. And we'll make a space in here too, but I'm using the A5 diarist, and I also need to move these other ephemera pieces, but you can see this has actually aged quite a bit. Yeah, I really love this cover. I still recommend it. I just am a monster and love purchasing new things. I'm trying to be better and trying to be more mindful, but when I heard 40% off Superior Labor, I was like, yes please. But let's see how this will work out in here. So I'm gonna slip that in. And then did I mention that this is the A5 diarist by my good friend Abby? This is going to be my commonplace book. I'll flip through a little bit of how it's set up now, but it's still not complete. But my commonplace notebook is not, I guess I call it commonplace, but it's not really a commonplace notebook in the sense of how a lot of people use that term. It's just maybe like a catch-all anything notebook. Like if I want to journal about movies, I can journal about it here. If I want to journal about media and books, podcasts, it goes in here. I just want a journal that's a little bit different from my usual traveler's notebook. But let's just see how this zips. Oh, it's actually really sleek. I would say if you want a sleeker, more compact version than the Galen Leathers A5 zip folio or zip pouch, I would go with the Superior Labor one. It's quite snug, and it doesn't, I'm sure this can stretch a lot more, but I just like how compact it feels. It doesn't feel too overbearing. I kind of wish the 3-card slot was over here, because it adds more bulk to this side. I think I might actually think about streamlining this so that they're over here, just so I don't have too much stuff at the back here. Not the biggest fan of this zipper pouch, but you can't really feel it actually. And let me just open it up. Oh no, you can feel that. You can definitely feel that. But let me just put a pencil board. And that's all. Obviously, I'm closer towards the end of the. Yeah, that's better. But honestly, it's gonna be maybe this is the one. I'm just gonna be real. One of the drawbacks to this cover, because it is bulky. I can feel that. You can see that bump over here. But if I'm earlier in my journal, I don't think I'll feel uncomfortable with that until I get to the end of this notebook. But I mean, if you're a quarter way in, it doesn't feel too bad. But yeah, that is gonna bug me though. Maybe I'll move it down here and just keep this perpetually open. Yeah, that's actually better. But if you don't like creases and bumps, this is not the cover. Do not get this one. But yeah, it actually feels nice. And you know what? The nice thing about this is that you don't actually need to use it as a notebook cover too. You can get creative with how you place this. You can actually even do this if you really want to. Keep this if you're really concerned about hitting that bump, you can put this here and just keep that open so it has all of your stuff there. And then you open this. It just looks a little bit odd, but I mean, you still hit the bump a little bit, but you can get creative with it. But yeah, I'm okay with it for now. We'll see. I'll give you a check-in in the future if it's really bugging me. But honestly, I work in a traveler's notebook, and I'm used to working on bumps and pits and valleys because I tend to stuff my traveler's notebook, as you can see, and so there's always some unwanted bumps. But it is part of life. There are always bumps in life. And also, I can always just do this, boom, and journal. But yeah, I am loving, let me just organize this. I'm loving the color, and I think it's really cool that they, took a risk with this, this textured leather. I'm curious what you think about this leather, and also what your thoughts about this cover are. There's so many covers that are beautiful. out there. And I mean, I'm trying to do a no spend in terms of covers, but there's so many like nice A5 covers and A6 covers that I really want to add to my collection, but I'm going to pace myself and really enjoy the ones that I have. So if you need recommendations, I really recommend this one, but I will let you know how I like this. But if you are watching this and are based in Canada, or I think in North America, I think Wonder Pen ships within North America, I would really recommend checking them out, because I mean 40% off TSL, like you can't say no to that. They also have the pen covers, or like the pen pouches, in this nice kind of linen leather finish. But yeah, that's a super quick unboxing. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. Oh yeah, and before I go, this is my kind of everyday catch-all notebook. I have my I guess it's the intro spread, my word of the year. I'm gonna put a vision board here, and then I'm gonna write about some themes that I'm excited about in 2023 that I want to explore, which is travel and chill. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing some more like year planning. Even though we're in mid-January, it's never too late to kind of plan out your year. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you in the next one. Love you so much. Please take care. And again, if you want more content, please sure to check out my Patreon. All of the information is in the description bar below. Love you so much. Take care. JOBSJOURNAL. Bye bye.